What's up, everybody? It's Heems, and guys, we're back with another reaction video. Today our suggestion comes from Key One Pride 31, and he was like, my gift to you, it is One OK Rock Freedom featuring Teddy Swims, the official audio. To everybody, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel at HeemzCast Gaming and HeemzReacts. For everything unedited and raw, join us on Patreon. For the first episode and the last episode, every anime is free. In between, it's $1.50. But for music reactions, you just have to be a free member. Let's go ahead and check this out.
They were laughing at me. All the songs that I sing, saying they don't believe me, and I don't need anything. There is something inside me that has never been said. Since this crowd of emotions came to live in my head, there's a crowd of emotions can't get out of my head.
I like that drowning effect. And even like when it's referred to, like, you know, those emotions, those thoughts, sometimes feeling like you're just being like pushed out the way. And then even just that little intro of, like, you know, just feeling that feeling of like being doubted, you know, being overlooked, you know, second guessed.
And I've been waiting for a chance to free them, let them fly. I just want a chance to free them, let them out of my mind, let them out of my mind. Always going full speed. I was running so hard, couldn't hear myself breathing. Just the drums in my heart. I can tell that you notice all the things I keep down. Can I leave myself open, yeah, and let 'em
Even that little high pitch at the end, and it's always like that bit of like, you know, like when you're like in your moment, like you're just like fighting out, like it's just that scream, like it just, you could just feel every bit of it. So guys, we actually got the lyrics right in front of us. It says, they were laughing at me, all the songs that I sing, saying they don't believe me, and I don't mean anything. And that hits hard the most because sometimes, like, too, you'll have people that either they don't, people just from different, I don't know how to even say it other than to say that just people just being douchebags. You know, they don't really want to sit there and respect a person and their art, respect a person for their background. You don't really truly know a person, their walks of life, their experiences, until you've actually walked it. And, you know, some people just wake up just wanting to be nasty, just wanting to say things, even if they know in the back of their mind that they have no way of discrediting or disproving. Like, some people just want to get a reaction. They just want to see what they could do to you. And with One OK Rock, like he impacts in such a way, and it relates on so many different levels of just what you face on a day to day basis. Even some people, what is it as far as like relations to the music, as if like, you relate this to the song, or you relate how you is like it's not always I see what kind of person da 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 da, and it's like music is the medicine to the soul. It helps you through different, and it's like to find an artist that you like, both in just their talents and capability, but to be able to relate and touch to you, to help impact you in such a way to keep you uplifted and keep you moving, is a very special thing. You'd be surprised how many people you run into, and you never know how much you may impact that person or how much they impact you. There's something, Simon, that has never been said since the crowd of emotions came to live in my head. There's a crowd of emotions can't get out of my head. And I've been waiting for a chance to free them all, let them fly. I just want a chance to free them, let them out of my mind, let them out of my mind. And that'd be the hard part too, because it's that thing of trying to be humble, or maybe even there's parts of us that maybe are afraid of, people's reactions. And maybe that also part of the even being humble. And, trying to keep the peace, and yet it's that party that screams out that just like, like this is not okay. I want to tell you how I feel, what I experience, what it means to me. Always going full speed. I was running so hard, couldn't bear myself breathing, just the drums in my heart. I can't tell that you notice all the things I keep down. Can I leave myself open? Can I let them all out? Let them all out. And they say all the things that you keep down because, like, again, it comes back to not knowing what a person experiences on a day-to-day basis, and it takes a lot sometimes for us to put on the mask, to smile, or just to simply keep yourself functional, as far as like with your work and just your day-to-day activities and your social interactions. You never know truly what a person may or may be experiencing. And I've been waiting for a chance to free them, let them fly. I just want a chance to free them. Let them out of my mind. Let them out of my mind. Let them out of my mind. Yeah. Take this crowd of emotion. Let them out of my head. And I've been waiting for this chance to free them. Free them. Let them fly. I just want a chance to free them. And then he says, let them out of my mind. And he repeats that for 6 more lines. And I don't know if this too is like maybe just an experience just from him and either his fans or people that he's dealt with. But it's just that feeling sometimes like, just people they're so quick to say what they don't really understand and what they don't know. And yet to still be able to hold your composure and to still maintain and and yet to still be able to not let a few bad apples ruin the rest, or ruin the bunch, or ruin even the tree, to see the forest beyond the tree, and yet impact and touch those who are truly in need and who can truly appreciate. To everybody, like and subscribe to One OK Rock. That is an absolute must. And Teddy Swims. You like my reaction, critique, review, commentary, and more, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel at HeemzCast Gaming and HeemzReacts. For everything unedited, join us on Patreon. Make sure you check us out with our streams as well as our anime. Until the next video.